Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Pod Up. I'm Emma, your English teacher. Today, we are going to learn how to describe your skills in English. This is very useful for job interviews, presentations, and everyday conversations about work.
Hello, everyone. I'm Leo. I am excited to learn how to talk about my skills in English.
Before we start, remember to subscribe to English Pod Up, like this episode, and share it with your friends. It really helps us make more lessons for you.
Yes, thank you for supporting English Pod Up. Let's start.
Okay, Leo, let's start with a simple question you might be asked. What are your skills? You can answer with, I am good at, or I have experience in...
I am good at working with computers. I have experience in customer service.
Perfect. Another way to say it is, I am skilled in... or I can. For example, I am skilled in Microsoft Excel, or I can communicate well with clients.
I am skilled in Microsoft Excel. I can communicate well with clients.
Excellent. Now, let's talk about soft skills. These are skills like teamwork, problem solving, and communication. You can say, I work well in a team, or I am good at solving problems.
I work well in a team. I am good at solving problems.
Very good. Another useful phrase is, I have strong skills. For example, I have strong organizational skills. Or, I have strong analytical skills.
I have strong organizational skills. I have strong analytical skills.
Great. Let's practice giving examples. If you say, I am good at communication, you can add an example. For example, I often explain complex ideas to my team.
I am good at communication. For example, I often explain complex ideas to my team.
Perfect. Another tip is to use action verbs. I manage projects. I lead meetings. Or, I create reports.
I manage projects. I lead meetings. I create reports.
Excellent. Now, let's do a short practice. I will ask you a question, and you answer using your skills. Ready?
Yes, I am ready.
What skills do you have for this job?
I am skilled in Microsoft Word and Excel. I work well in a team. I have strong organizational skills. I also can solve problems quickly.
Very good. Another way to describe skills is by talking about achievements. For example, I improved the sales process and increased efficiency. Or, I designed a system that saves time.
I improved the sales process and increased efficiency. I designed a system that saves time.
Excellent. Now, let's practice describing technical skills. For example, I know how to use Photoshop, or I am familiar with coding in Python.
I know how to use Photoshop. I am familiar with coding in Python.
Great! Now, a question for you, Leo. How can you describe your problem-solving skills?
I am good at solving problems. For example, I found a faster way to organize files in my office.
Perfect. Let's also practice teamwork skills. You can say, I work well with colleagues from different departments, or I help my team reach goals.
I work well with colleagues from different departments. I help my team reach goals.
Very good. Now, let's practice leadership skills. You can say, I lead small teams, or I organize team meetings.
I lead small teams. I organize team meetings.
Excellent. Another important skill is time management. You can say, I manage my time effectively, or I prioritize tasks to meet deadlines.
I manage my time effectively. I prioritize tasks to meet deadlines.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about learning new skills. You can say, I learn new software quickly, or I am always eager to improve my skills.
I learn new software quickly. I am always eager to improve my skills.
Great. Let's do a small exercise. I will say a job, and you tell me the skills needed.
Okay, Let's try it.
A project manager.
A project manager should have strong organizational skills. They need good communication skills. They manage tasks and lead meetings.
Perfect. Now, a teacher.
A teacher should have communication skills. They need patience. They organize lessons and help students learn.
Excellent. Now, let's practice giving polite answers about your skills. For example, if someone asks, "Are you good at your job?" you can say, "Yes, I am. I have experience and I work hard to improve."
Yes, I am. I have experience and I work hard to improve.
Very good. Now, let's practice a conversation. I am your manager. You describe your skills for a new project.
Hello, Emma. I wanted to talk about my skills for the new project.
Sure, Leo. Tell me about them.
I am skilled in data analysis and using Excel. I work well in a team. I can manage multiple tasks at the same time. I also learn new tools quickly.
Excellent. Can you give an example of a recent achievement?
Yes, I improved the reporting process and saved time for the team.
Very good. How about soft skills?
I communicate well with colleagues and I help solve problems. I also support the team to meet deadlines.
Perfect. Thank you, Leo. This is a very clear description of your skills.
Thank you, Emma.
Now, let's do a few more exercises. How would you describe your computer skills?
I am good at Microsoft Office. I know how to use Excel, Word, and PowerPoint. I also learn new software quickly.
Very good. How about creative skills?
I am creative. I design posters and presentations. I also suggest new ideas for projects.
Excellent. Let's also practice using adjectives. You can say, "I am reliable," "I am responsible," or "I am detail-oriented."
I am reliable. I am responsible. I am detail-oriented.
Perfect. Now, a question. How do you describe your communication skills?
I communicate clearly. I listen carefully. I explain ideas in a simple way.
Great. Let's practice answering interview questions. What makes you a good employee?
I am hardworking and organized. I have strong communication skills. I learn new skills quickly. I also help my team reach goals.
Excellent. Another question. What is your strongest skill?
My strongest skill is problem solving. I find solutions quickly and work well under pressure.
Very good. Now let's review everything. Remember, you can describe skills using these phrases: I am good at, I am skilled in, I have strong skills, and always give examples.
Yes, Emma, I understand. I will practice these phrases.
Perfect. And thank you to all our listeners. Please subscribe to English Pod Up, like this episode, and share it with your friends. Keep practicing describing your skills in English.
Yes, thank you. Keep practicing and you will improve. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and see you next time.